Howdy, y'all. My name is ChucklesTC, and welcome back to my Retro College Career Mode, where today we're going to go up against St. Thomas. And yes, we are only 1-3 on our season so far, but looking back on our season, we almost beat Iowa. Whatever team this team is that we faced second, we weren't too close to, but then we beat Dayton, and then last episode, we threw an interception in the end zone to lose to Lindenwood. Now, St. Thomas travels to us, and we look to hold them off and win for the second time this season. Now, Dobbs on the return gets it up to the 26-yard line. And we're going to go to Adukia through the air right away for 12 yards. Now Fisk on the ground. He gets 5. Fisk was a bit of a secret weapon last episode. If I'm remembering correctly, we ran it quite a bit with him. 9 yards there by Givens. Now to Dobbs through the air. He gets 14 yards. Now Fisk with 8 yards through the air. And our quarterback is out of this game. I did not remember that. 12 yards there by Dobbs. But in our first 6 plays, we used all 6 offensive options that we have, but we're not going to go back with the quarterback again this game. Adukia gets in there for a 15-yard receiving touchdown. We strike first here against St. Thomas, and we go up 7-0. St. Thomas with the ball, and they will go downfield and score, tying it back up to start the second quarter. Back deep on the return is Dobbs from the 3-yard line, or 4-yard line, should say. Out to the 27-yard line there. Eight yards by Fisk. Gets us up to the 35. That one falls incomplete, looking for Givens. Now Fisk on the ground on a 3rd and short. He'll only get 1 yard, bringing up a 3rd and 1. Or a 4th and 1, should say. We're going to have to go through Dukia through the air. He gets 9 yards. First down at our 45-yard line. Fisk on the ground here. He loses a yard. Not a great showing by Fisk so far today. Dukia there gets 15 yards down to the 41 of St. Thomas. And we're sacked there for a loss of 6. 9 yards there by Dobbs. Bringing up a 3rd and 6. We'll go to Givens, who will get the first down in a little bit more, 14 yards. To the 43 of St. Thomas. Now Dukia on the streak route. We're going to hit him. He'll get 13 down to the 11. 29 seconds now remain in the half. We're going to run it with Fisk here. He'll get 3 yards down at the 7. Now to Dukia, and he'll get in for a 7-yard receiving touchdown, allowing us to retake the lead and go up here 14-7 as the second quarter comes to an end. St. Thomas with the ball now. They'll tie it back up at 14 apiece. And Dobbs will take the touchback here. 15 yards there by Dukia. 13 yards by Dukia. Now gets us inside St. Thomas territory. So we'll go back to Dukia through the air for 14 yards to their 33-yard line now. And we'll go back to Dukia once more. He'll get us inside the red zone to the 20 or to the 18, 15-yarder. Now Givens break a tackle. He'll get 13 yards down just outside the 5. And I forgot once again, we lose 2 yards there on the attempted quarterback scramble. It's okay. We have a Dukia here in the end zone for a 7-yard receiving touchdown. We retake our lead, and we'll kick the PAT here to go up 21-14. As third quarter comes to an end, St. Thomas with the ball. They'll respond. It's 21 apiece now. Dobbs on the return. work his way out to the 25-yard line. Now, we throw an interception here. Back deep in our own territory, and hopefully they score quick. Say, well, we have a minute 23 to get back and score. It's only a matter of time before that happened with his quarterback. Turn started there from the 3 by Dobbs. We need to score quick here, and that's going to be difficult to do with a lack of arm strength. We get 14 yards there by Adukia. Now looking for Givens. We can't. He'll get 13 yards across midfield now. We're going to go for 2 if we score. 11 yards there by Adukia. Now to Dobbs for 17 yards down at the 20 or inside the 20. Now we go to Adukia. He gets 6 yards to the 14-yard line. Now to Dobbs. He'll get down to the 1 with a 13-yard grab. I'll throw it up to Dobbs in the end zone. He catches it for a 1-yard receiving touchdown. Like I said, we're going for 2 here. And we'll connect with Dobbs. We lead 29-28 as the time ticks down. Fisk has suffered a hand injury. He'll be out for 2 games, but we win and advance to 77th overall. We're going to take the blame for that one. Ooh, sorry, didn't mean to bump into you. And now leveling up with Van Noy and Tart. Van Noy, we're going to upgrade his stamina. In Tart, we're going to upgrade his tackling. Now we go through the bye week. We're going to go to the media. And leveling up from that was Bongnu. We're going to upgrade his range. And now, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode with you on Stenson. Thank you all, and goodbye.